You ever notice how parenting books assume everyone in the house is running the same operating system? Like, just set a clear routine. Just stay consistent. Just use a calm, firm tone. Cool, except half the people in this house, including some days the adults, are running on a completely different system that did not come with the manual. And nobody told the sock seams, the clock, or the emotional volume button. Welcome to Life and Bullshit. Today we're talking about neurodivergent parenting, the version that doesn't make it into the Instagram carousels. Let's start with the greatest hit of all time. I already said it. I will look my child dead in the eye and say, "Shoes on, we're leaving in 5. They will look back at me with the purest, most sincere face on the planet and somehow hear nothing. Or maybe they hear it in a different language. Or maybe the words just bounce off the invisible force field that lives around their head between the hours of 7 a.m. and bedtime. So I say it again and again. By the third time, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm having a full identity crisis. Did I actually say it out loud, or did I just think it really loudly? Am I even real right now? Is this a simulation designed specifically to test my patience? Then there's time. Time is not real in this house. Time is a polite suggestion, a soft recommendation. We're leaving in 5 minutes is less of a statement and more of a hopeful prayer sent into the void. 5 minutes becomes 15. 15 becomes, why is everyone still barefoot holding a random Lego and also somehow shocked that we're late again? And the emotions. God, the emotions. Rejection sensitivity is not a mild inconvenience. It is a full-body weather system. One small no, one slightly sharper tone, one wrong texture of yogurt, and suddenly the entire emotional climate of the house changes. You're trying to co-regulate while your own nervous system is side-eyeing the situation like, really? We're doing a Category 5 meltdown over the seam in a sock? Here's the extra layer of bullshit that doesn't get talked about enough. When you start to suspect your own brain is also a little glitchy. You're trying to model executive function you don't always have. You're building routines you struggle to keep yourself. You're preaching emotional regulation while your frustration is climbing the walls and your own rejection sensitivity is whispering, "See? You're failing at this too." It's like trying to teach someone to swim while you're also treading water and occasionally going under, and then smiling about it so no one panics. And of course, the outside world has thoughts. They always do. Have you tried just being more consistent? Maybe they need clearer consequences. Have you considered a sticker chart? Yes, we have considered the sticker chart. The sticker chart is currently face down under the couch because someone had a sensory reaction to the sticky part, and I didn't have the executive function left to fish it out. What nobody tells you is that neurodivergent parenting is less about fixing and more about constant translation. You're translating the world's expectations into something the nervous systems in your house can actually handle. You're translating your child's big feelings into language the rest of the world might understand. And some days you're also translating your own overwhelm so you don't become the third emotional weather system in the room. It's exhausting. It's ridiculous. And if you can't find the humor in the infinite loop of, "I already said it," you are going to lose your mind. Here's the thing I'm slowly learning. usually while picking Lego out of my foot at 9:30 at night. This isn't a failure of parenting. It's a mismatch of systems. And the work isn't to force everyone onto the same operating system. It's to get better at building bridges, at laughing when the whole thing goes sideways, again, at giving yourself the same grace you're trying to give your kid. Because it will go sideways, often. And the days that don't go sideways are usually the ones you forget to appreciate until you're lying in bed replaying the ones that did. So if you're in a house where time is optional, emotions are loud, the sock seams are personal enemies, and someone is currently having a full spiritual crisis over the wrong brand of crackers, you're not alone. You're just living in the actual version of parenting, the one with the bullshit still attached. I'm Janine. This is Life and Bullshit. Thanks for being here in the mess with me.